What's up, beautiful people? Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I give myself a beautiful voluminous blowout. I love blow drying my hair. Before going curly about 3 years ago, I used to blow dry my hair every Sunday like clockwork. It was my time to zone out and just like focus on me. And I miss it so much, but I know that my curls don't miss it at all. So I'm going to show you guys how I blow dry my hair and just get this bouncy, voluminous look. What makes today's video even more special is that I finally have a brand new blow dryer, because I feel like every Dominican girl has the red and black turbo blow dryer from like years ago. Mine was literally falling apart. And so today's video I'm using this gorgeous blow dryer from Eva NYC, and my friend Deanna actually did a collab with them where she designed this gorgeous tin box. Look at this. She designed all the artwork on this box, and it's basically intended for you to use it as a storage for whatever you like. So you can put, your blow dryer, your flat irons in here. You can use it for arts and crafts. I just think it's so gorgeous, and I feel like there's a million things that I could use it for. So the blow dryer itself came with obviously the head to blow dry, and then it also came with an attacher for a diffuser. So this is actually something that I can use both when I'm doing my hair straight and curly. So works out perfectly. So if you're interested in watching how I get this look, please keep watching. So first I'm applying some heat protectant into my hair, and then I'm taking this larger super round brush and just getting straight to it. I like the size of this brush because I feel like it allows me to grab more hair, but this is more for just getting it to be dry. And then I go in with a smaller brush and I flip the hair underneath. So that's where I start to kind of define it a little bit and getting it really nice and smooth. You'll see that I continue to move my hand and roll the brush as I'm blow drying it. And then once I let go of the brush, it allows my ends to have this really nice kind of curl to it. Then I'm just repeating the same process on the other side, taking my larger brush just to make sure that my hair is overall dry. And then I'm breaking that section up into smaller pieces and going back in with the smaller round brush and just finishing it off there. And now this section is done. This is how it looks once it's complete. And it's not gonna be that super pin straight look, but it is straight and bouncy. So now I'm just separating my hair for the next section and tying the rest of my hair up. From here, I split that part into two pieces so that way I can still work from the sides of my hair. And then I add my heat protectant and then go ahead and divide the hair again so that way I can be working in smaller pieces. So again, you'll see I put the hair under the brush and flip it over, and I'm just slowly going down and turning the brush, keep it moving, and I can even remove the blow dryer and just let it cool down a little bit. And once I release the brush, it still has that nice curl. Now, once you get to the crown of your head, I'm gonna apply my heat protectant again all over, and I'm gonna split it in half so that way I can work out one side at a time. From here, you just wanna feel out how you can separate your hair the best to just get smaller sections for you to work on. So I like to leave the side of my face as one pin, and then I'll leave some of the back in my head as another, and so on and so forth. Now, until you get to the absolute crown of the head, the process is pretty much the same, except I'm starting with that smaller brush as opposed to using the larger one. That's because I am working in smaller pieces, so this brush just allows me to have a little bit more control of that piece. Now, once I get to the actual crown of my head, I'm gonna divide my hair into smaller pieces and section away the hair that's already done so that it's out of my face. And I'm gonna start with blow drying upwards at the root because I want volume. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry that up. And then you can blow dry downwards just to make sure that you complete that section. And you'll see when I turn off the blow dryer and allow the heat to circulate, I'm not getting that direct heat damage, but it still is doing the job with getting me that nice bump. Now I'm just moving forward with this section, and again, starting at the root, blow drying upwards. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of an arm workout, but I honestly feel like this is the best part of the process because you'll see once you let it drop how much of a difference blow drying upwards makes. Once I got to my bangs, I did blow dry it forwards just to make sure that I could get it from each angle. And just a quick hint, you do wanna go on a lower speed when you're reaching the crown of your head. If your blow dryer is at the highest speed, it's gonna cause a little bit more frizz, personally, from what I've experienced. But doing that medium to lower speed really just gives it the look that I want. So yeah, I feel like my tips are pretty simple. It's honestly all about the flick of the wrist. You want to keep that brush moving, you want to keep the heat moving because too much heat in one place at a high speed is definitely going to give you heat damage. Trust me, I know, but that wrist movement, that is everything. Now once I'm done blow drying my hair, I'm gonna apply some oil to it. Right off the bat, it may look a little bit frizzy, may look a little bit, big, but I like this look because I feel like it allows my hair to last a little bit longer. I'm not applying a flat iron on it, but you definitely can. And if you want to touch up certain areas of your hair, you can do so just with the brush without even using heat. Just go ahead and round the ends around the brush a little bit and you'll see it falls like so. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other videos that you'd like to see from me, please comment those below. I hope you guys are all doing well and I'll see you in my next video.